Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. Whoa, hold up Bates fans. Let's chat about something that's got everyone buzzing, and honestly, it's a bit of a head scratcher. Remember last year during an Instagram Q&A when our girl Josie was asked about Dime beauty products? Her answer was pretty clear, right? She whipped out her beloved Taylor Swift Wonderstruck perfume and in no uncertain terms said Dime was not for me. You probably remember it because, let's be real, a few of her sisters are practically Dime ambassadors, so it made sense why fans were curious. Fast forward to Thursday, February 16th, and what do we see? Josie, on her Instagram stories, glowing, literally, as she applies Dime's tinted sunscreen, gushing about how glowy it is, and of course, dropping a direct link for all of us to snatch it up. Now, unless I'm mistaken, that's a pretty big plot twist, wouldn't you say? It sure looks like our previous "not for me" has morphed into a full-blown partnership, commission likely included. And you know what? We're not the only ones scratching our heads. The internet, bless its heart, never forgets, and Reddit is absolutely alight with this one. Fans are calling it out for what it looks like, a classic case of hypocrisy. One Reddit user put it perfectly. Yeah, that's so shady. I remember when Josie said she didn't like Dime products, and now their sunscreen is her holy grail. Anything for a buck, I guess. Ouch. But also, understandable, right? When you tell your loyal followers one thing and then do a complete 180, it's bound to raise an eyebrow or two. But here's where it gets even spicier. One brave, bringing up Bates fan decided to take their curiosity straight to the source. They messaged Josie on Instagram, gently, we hope, pointing out the apparent contradiction. And what was Josie's response? According to the fan, she tried to draw a distinction, claiming she only posted about not using their skincare and this is their sunscreen, so it's different. Now, let's just pause there for a second. Only posted about not using their skincare and this is their sunscreen, so it's different? Is it though? When you say a brand is not for me, most people would assume that encompasses their entire product line, wouldn't they? Especially when that brand is known for its skincare and beauty products. It feels a bit like saying, I don't like apples, and then happily chowing down on an apple pie because it's different, it's pie. We all know the core ingredient is still there. The fan, not one to back down, then sent Josie a screenshot of her original "not for me" comment. And the alleged outcome? She reportedly blocked them. Whoa! If that's true, it's not exactly the open, honest communication we've come to appreciate from public figures, is it? Blocking someone for politely asking about something you've publicly stated just doesn't sit right. It feels a lot like shutting down a legitimate question rather than addressing it head-on. This whole situation leaves us wondering, will Josie address this publicly? The backlash seems to be building, and frankly, it's a pretty public contradiction. When you build your platform on being relatable and sharing your life, transparency becomes key. Fans feel a connection, and when that connection feels, well, a little less than genuine, it can be tough. We've all been there, right? Maybe we said we'd never do something, and then life happened and we changed our minds. That's human. But in the world of social media influencing, where recommendations often come with a paycheck, the line between genuine endorsement and paid promotion needs to be crystal clear. And when there's a perceived shift from "not for me" to "love this one" for the same brand, it makes us question the authenticity of those recommendations. So, what do you think, Bateski only? Is this a big deal, or are we making a mountain out of a molehill? Does Josie's explanation hold water for you? Or do you, like many on Reddit, feel like it's a bit of a classic influencer move? Anything for a buck, as they say. Let's get this conversation flowing in the comment section below. And of course, keep coming back to TV shows Ace for all the latest scoop on the Bringing Up Bates family. We're here to talk about it all. Good, bad, and a little bit confusing.